Hey guys, Andrew here from Veggiepatchinperth. Now, before I show you around out the back, I'm going to say it's pretty scarce. There's not much going on, so any ideas for videos, just let me know. Anything you want to see or you want me to do, I've got a few ideas. I think I'll do a seed saving video in the next few weeks because I've got quite a few seeds drying at the moment, but yeah, the patch is getting pretty empty and I do that deliberately this time of year. Now there's two reasons that I do it. Firstly is to save a bit of water, because for me, I mean, yes, I could water every day or I could water twice a day if I wanted to. I mean, I don't own a bore, but yeah, to keep everything alive. But for me, no matter what, I water every second day, 10 minutes each sort of station, and that's it. That's all they get. So whether it's 44 degrees, 20 degrees, that's all I'll give them, unless it rains, of course. Then I obviously won't water. But yeah, once and also once it gets to about, you know, December, I stop planting out seeds and seedlings and that sort of thing, for the second reason, which is to give myself a break. Like I really want to keep the veggie patch so it's something that I want to do, not that it becomes a chore and, you know, a burden. So by doing it this way, it comes to about now where everything finishes up, I pull it out and all I have to do is maintain the fruit trees and a few bits and pieces, and it just gives me a couple of months to sort of recharge the batteries and yeah, get going again and sort of reinvigorate myself, I guess. So we'll go for a bit of a quick cruise around. You can see this whole side's gone now. This had some lettuce and this had the beans. There is still a few beans drying out. You can see just here they're still a little bit soft. They haven't gone hard like this one here. So they've been saved. All the ones that were along here have been saved. The lettuce went bitter because obviously unless you water it an absolute truckload. Oh, sorry, I will add, there has been some benefits. I mean, this shade has done remarkable. Only having to water every second day. Last year I had to water every day, and that's because of this shade and also the clay from soil solver that's in the soil. Like, if I show you, actually I'll show you over here because this one still gets a fair amount of water. Now this wasn't watered yesterday, but it was watered the day before, and if I go down I can feel it's cool down here, and you can see it sort of still clumps together. There's still moisture in the soil. So with the clay in the soil from soil solver and the shade, it's done remarkable this year. It's probably given me at least an extra month, and I wouldn't say halved my water bill, but definitely made a dent in it. But still, I don't really want to go spending any more on water. And the water tanks, by the way, they're all bone dry, all gone. Now this is the watermelon. Was about to pull all this out because out of this whole vine, if I stand up here you can see a bit better, this whole vine of watermelon, I did not have one until just before I went to pull it out. I noticed one here. So yeah, looks like I'm going to get one. Anyway, I've saved the carrot seeds from here. This bed here is pretty much empty now. There's a couple of beetroot I just need to pull out. The lettuces are setting seed along the back there. I've saved one of each. So that one's a Mizuna. There's a red coral, green oak leaf, and a green coral over there. So kept one of each. These snake beans are pretty much finished now. You can see they're drying out, and I have saved a whole heap of seed, but there's still a few more to go. These ones are ready. They've gone nice and crispy, but there's still a few here which I'm waiting on to dry out. Silver beet's pretty much gone now. I'll give probably the last of this to the chickens. It's wilting and it's not looking too happy. Rock melons, they're not doing too badly at all. I'm just waiting for them to ripen up now. There's a couple here and a few more there, and there's a few over the other side, so that's good. This bed here is empty, but I do have a new addition. This here is a Trinidad Scorpion Butch Tea, so a damn hot chili. I don't eat chili, so God knows why I'm growing them. I do seem to have a fascination with them. Anyway, these have got flowers on them, so hopefully I'll get a few off that, and then I can save the seed. And this one here is my Veggiepatchinperth chili, which has a few flowers on it but no fruit yet, so still hanging out for that one. That's pretty much it in this side. The grapevine down there's leaves are starting to turn yellow and starting to drop away, so that's pretty much finished. Down here, the basil, I think I'm going to have to do a pesto. I need some new seed because the seed stock that I've got is about 2 years old now, so I will let some of these flower and keep the seed. You can see there's some bees. Where's that bee? There's a bee doing its work, doing its job. Oh, don't sting me. So yeah, I think I need to do a bit of a pesto because the basil's going nuts. Over here, this bed's pretty much empty. The second crack at zucchini, this has got powdery mildew before and I hacked it right back, but there is an attempt at some more zucchini, so I'll see what happens there. If it throws a couple more, happy days. If not, I'll just rip it out. This corn had a bit too much shade, so they really didn't do very good. Plenty of water, actually. Give me a minute, I'll see if, even though this is tiny, we'll just have a bit of a look because it feels like there's kernels in there. Best way to tell with corn, if you just sort of do that, you can feel the lumps and bumps. That's when you know they're ready, rather than ripping it open and drying it out. Hang on, I'm going to have to put the camera down for a sec. Give me 2 seconds. Huh, how weird's that? Alright, check this out. It's only set sort of a few of the kernels, but you know what, I'll either give that to the chickens, or even my twins love gnawing on raw corn. So there you go. Eggplant, this area is just far too shady for the eggplant. You can see there's some flowers there, and I've already had flowers here and there, but yeah, my mistake, no fruit. So learn by your mistakes. I'm still working out what's best where. Tomatoes, they're pretty much finished, and this time of year they seem to be getting attacked pretty bad. Almost every single one has got like this, and I have had Serra traps and I've had the sticky yellow paper, but still they get attacked. But that's alright. All I do with these is they go into the chicken pen and they demolish them quick smart. And then that goes in turn into the compost, and then I get my self-sown tomatoes next year. So yeah, this will be pulled out pretty soon. There is a few capsicums still around. These are those little chocolate, I think they call them chocolate capsicums or black capsicums. And here's a nice red one. Even with the sunshade up, look at that, I still got blistering on the capsicum. So it's amazing, isn't it? Just shows you how hot it's been. This one I'll pick because it's perfect. No fruit fly damage whatsoever. Happy days. Okay, only a couple more things to show you, and that will be it. One being the pumpkins. This one here is a Cinderella pumpkin, and I think it's pretty close to ready. The stalk sort of starting to die back now, so oh yes, you know it's late afternoon and that means feed time, don't you? They know that normally I come home from work this time. I've had half the day off today, but they know normally in the afternoon I come home with a bag of lettuce leaves, so that's why they're making a bit of a racket. Anyway, that's Cinderella pumpkin. This one here is ready to be picked. I think this is a spaghetti squash. Hopefully I can save quite a bit of seed out of this. It's very hard, extremely hard. Never grown them before, so yeah, that'll be for seed stock. The, what are they called? Sunflowers, they've all been pulled out now, they're gone, and there's one more pumpkin here. Oops. This one's got a bit of sun damage on it, you can see here. but the inside should be fine. And even apples have got sun damage. Look. And there's quite a few of them on the other couple of apple trees too. So that is about it, I think. I'll show you the corn over the other side. Oh, this isn't produce, I know, but there's some sunflowers. Jeez, I've got my words muddled up today. What are they called? Lilies. Lilies that I harvested out of the fish pond. So yeah, little side venture there. I just snap them off, put them in the buckets, and then sell them off for about 15 bucks a pop. These ones I've just done today, that's why the water's a bit murky. There's the corn. This is the first planting here, and we've harvested quite a few off that. There's still quite a few more to come. There's a few there. And then this, there's another one there. And then this is the second planting, which to me looks like it's going to do a lot better. The silks just started sort of setting yesterday or the day before, so hopefully that'll be pretty good. I think that is about it. Not much else to show you, so that's the patch this week. Like I said, videos are going to get pretty scarce over the next few weeks, so give me a few ideas if you want to see anything, and good luck in the competition, prize draw, whatever you want to call it. Thanks for all the entries. I think I've had about 90 views on that video, and maybe about a third of my subscribers have entered, so yeah, go on to the video before this one, look at the details and enter, and good luck. See you in.